Hmm. Alright. Hopefully everything's working fine. Alright. Am I unmuted? Yes, I am. Good. Okay, hi. Welcome to Cafe Autumn, where we don't care who you are as long as you're not a cunt. Today we're going to be playing, Ratchet and Clank 2 Going Commando. I've known about this game... It's a little hard to say, but I did know about this game when I was younger. Since 2005, I think? Or wait. No, probably since 2003, honestly, since I remember there was, like, commercials and whatnot for this game. I don't know. But I didn't start playing this game until about, like, late 2000s. Hopefully everything sounds fine.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. Tonight's heroes are the duo who recently restored peace and order to our galaxy, Ratchet and Clank. So, gentlemen, tell us about your latest incredible adventures.
Well, as you can imagine, we've been pretty busy. After Drek's defeat, there were parades, press conferences, fancy dress balls.
And the wiener roast at Al's.
Technically, yeah, this is a direct sequel to the original game, but from what I remember, this was, like, good enough to be a standalone game in and of itself.
I think that was last week.
6 months ago.
We're still pretty busy, but in a more, domestic sense.
Yesterday, I flushed out my radiator core.
I guess no one needs a hero right now.
Miss Noodlebottom, I found our man.
The character designs in Ratchet and Clank are so, like, they're very unique. Definitely, I mean, this always had a comparison with Jak and Daxter. But the difference between, like, Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank is... I really feel like Ratchet and Clank felt more... It felt more of the sort of age
Does that make any sense?
when this game came out.
You need me to go on a dangerous mission in another galaxy.
Much of the characters being one-dimensional and everything, but there's like this whole huger story and everything, like, it very much in the case of that.
We'll do it!
We will?
Frank, I have precipitated your recalcitrance and have made special improvisations for you. We are prepared to give you a job as the head accountant for Megacorp, plus a penthouse suite in lovely Megapolis, and our state-of-the-art robotic masseuse.
Deal.
As for you, Ratchet, I'll need you...
This game, like, Ratchet and Clank, at least early on, always had this charm to it, and I loved. Well, they did come out with a lot of games. I remember them very, essentially varying depending on who you ask. But a lot of people, I think, agree this game is one of the best out of them all. And considering how many hours I've lost to this game, yeah, I can vouch. It's awesome. Ah, yeah, the transitions.
Ratchet reporting. I'm on final approach to coordinates 37 Alpha.
Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Affirmative. Beginning radio silence.
One of the only times he acts like a soldier. Okay, so first off, it's just a small detail, but let's turn the subtitles on. Alright. So square, yep, square's the wrench. Yep, and this had ammo I had to manage. First person mode. Let's crouch. Ah! And the more you use the weapons, if I recall correctly, the more they actually upgrade on their own. Which is a nice detail, like...
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick. Press circle to fire your lancer.
Yeah. Yep. Crouch does that. I remember that. Oh, I forgot about the camera. Oh, I forgot about the camera in this. Really hope that's not going to be an issue. Although it was early 2000s, so who knows. I do remember ammo resources at sometimes just kind of being shit. You could throw him out the window. Oh, is that a horizontal invert? Can I change that? Camera. I guess it's normal, but I usually like playing with the camera like this. Left going in the direction of left and right going in the direction of right. Not necessarily going with the direction the cameraman is on.
You're at full health, so you don't need the nanotech.
Nanotech is for health, yep. Years later, and this game's still fun. Yeah, right there. The red bar. Once it gets full, I upgrade my gravity bomb or my lancer.
I see it's time to update my security forces.
Whoa, no, hey, no, look, I'm just here to fix the transflexor coil.
Nice try. Give my regards to Megacorp. Finish him.
Yeah, this game's charm's just... God, it's unparalleled. I don't remember having too much of a problem with this game when I was a kid. Because I beat it a fair amount of times. I do remember there were some, like, bosses in some events that, yeah, it does challenge you.
Thugs for less. If it ain't broke,
Right. I'm in the market for some security.
You bring the cash, we'll bring the thrash.
Good. I need your best men to meet me at these coordinates.
You've acquired.
How did Ratchet know about the parts he wasn't there for?
Has improved.
I know I haven't mentioned it, but that's only because
More accurately by holding L1.
yeah, you can turn into a first-person shooter. Not as fun, personally, if you ask me. Like, try as they will, I don't think Ratchet and Clank would ever come close to something like Halo. At least in terms of mechanics. Yeah, but like I was saying, I know I haven't talked too much about the weapons, so it's only because I only got 2 of them. This game does have some pretty fun weapons, though. One thing I do remember most about this game, interestingly enough, wasn't the gameplay, but it was the clever commercials, honestly. Like, if you ever want to see something fun, look up Ratchet and Clank 2 commercial, Tractor Beam. It's a pretty great one. Also, saw that. The image of the background with the clouds. Bail? Bail. But yeah, some of the advertisements for this game I remember being some of the most fun.
Ratchet checking in, sir.
Incredulous. I didn't expect to hear from you again, so soon.
There was a slight problem. The thief escaped with the experiment, and I have no idea where he was headed.
Not to worry. I just received an emission which may lubricate the matter.
Oh
Do you
god.
have any maps for this quadrant of the galaxy?
You bet, mister. We got galactic maps, 3D maps, fold-outs, cutouts, maps to the stars, and their homes.
Sorry about that. Oh, I forgot my wallet. Could you, take care of this?
Perimeter defenses deactivated.
You forgot your change.
What idiot designed that thing?
I'm on my
You
way.
did, sir. Fair enough. Wilson, fire somebody! I genuinely, like... As a kid, I don't think I questioned this too much, but now as an adult, I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, yeah, they knew what they were doing. Also, love that so much, that ship animation. Both for the transition, but also getting off ship and on the planet. Oh right, the vendors! Almost forgot about this. So I can buy new weapons, buy ammo. I don't remember too much about the chopper. Let's go, and I think it's kind of cool. Later on, I also think I can get armor for this too. I don't necessarily remember if the armor did much of anything, but... Oh. My apologies, I tried to lock on. R3 is apparently the map. And so is select? That's weird. But L3 doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I really am not a fan of the camera. I imagine if it was maybe not remastered, but although I guess technically you can call it a remaster. If it was brought back up today, I imagine the camera angles might be a bit better, hopefully. Oh, the sound effects sound.
nanotech has increased. Defeat more enemies to increase it further.
I don't remember if you can actually save these guys. I think they're just doomed. And for a video game, this is actually pretty graphic. For a video game mostly intended at kids and teenagers, it's kind of graphic. Although I think the lack of blood kind of works to their favor. Don't remember exactly how much I remember about this game, but those fucking guys. That voice line always gets me. Also, the music. Like, that is... Even today, it's really good.
Press triangle to interrupt.
Oh, right. So, if you fall in the swamp, you got about 3 chances before you can save yourself. Otherwise, you just fall in. I kind of like that. They anticipated people might end up falling off, so we'll give you a chance to actually get back on. Yeah, I can't see shit. Yeah, and the lily pads, I think, also, like, fall if you stand on them for too long.
To strafe, you can hold down L2 or R2 while running sideways or backwards.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ow. Ow. Got him. Ain't no thing. The camera might need to have some work, but definitely the gameplay, I think, still holds up after all these years. This game is like over 20 years old, I think? Came out like what, 2003? Yeah, that gameplay still holds up. Also, yeah, the checkpoint system. I know this was pretty early on, but definitely it did. I think this game... I think these games, honestly, Ratchet and Clank did pretty well for, like, checkpoints and everything. In comparison to some other stuff, like, I know Jak 2, for instance, has some real bad understanding of checkpoints. Because sometimes it's fine, but other times, oh, they are ruthless.
The dynamo activates machinery. Press circle to use the dynamo.
That's right. Gadgets don't actually level up, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong on that. Oh, there's music. I love the disconnect. Hang on. Let me just step at her.
Where our customers come first.
All major and serious and everything. Such a disconnect from everything. Cheerful shopping music. Screams of help. Right, this platforming bit. Okay, so let's see if I remember... I think I do. Yeah!
To center the camera, tap L1.
I guess that. Hang on, let me. Oh. Honestly, didn't realize it was that. Didn't realize it was that quick and snappy. Okay, so maybe I can take back what I said about the cameras. Yeah.
Megacorp reserves the right to refuse service to anyone.
Nice. I haven't played this game in how long, and it's still coming back to me. I love it. Alright, I forgot about this. The gravity boot thing. So I can't get up here without the gravity boots. Which I think I get up here, or maybe... either or, it comes later. This segment.
Ratchet, come in. Are you there?
Copy, Mr. Fizzwidget.
Listen, I have some new information on
Information.
our experiment's wherewithal. The thief was indemnified at Megacorp's Mactar Resort. Also, the thugs have towed a moon-sized jamming array into Mactar Resort orbit.
Should I take it out?
A Formulus. It's disconfabulating our annual Galactic Gladiators broadcast. See for yourself.
Ask yourself, are you man enough, hero enough, insane enough to step into the ring with two of the fiercest warriors in the galaxy? If you answer yes,
this.
you're a big, fat liar. But that's okay, because Megacorp is bringing Galactic Gladiators into your home for a special Mega View event. First, it's survival of the fittest in our bio competition. Be there as Chainblade. Chainblade unleashes his fury on our gladiator guest contestants. Chainblade has gone undefeated in 500 straight matches.
I really feel it shouldn't go unappreciated, but the character designs in this, seriously. Dude, that's just Krang.
Bandit, the B2 Brawler. Brawler. No living creature is a match for this machine. Watch 6 tons of Carbonox alloy.
Yeah, these guys are actually tough from what I remember.
Cause this bad boy's programmed to show no mercy. So, what are you waiting for? Call now to bring Chainblade and the B2 Brawler into your living room. But put away the fine china. The Galactic Gladiators, only on MegaView. Call your provider now.
Chainblade, huh? I've got the coordinates. Ratchet out.
If I recall correctly, like, those whole arena battle events, you just go through, like, a particular one event, and then you get to do, like, other trial modes. I think you unlock some cool stuff, but I think that's up in the air. Again, it's been a while since I've actually played this. Ah, the teleporter.
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
To view missions still available, press select or...
Ah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, play the movie. There we go. Yeah, here we go. So I do have to stick around here a little more because there is an essential item that I'm going to need for later. I do remember that. Oh, wrong one. Get the bomb. Wrong direction. Oh, we take it. Ah, right, these guys. What possessed them to animate these guys like that? Just a rah! If you don't get off them long enough, they just sink back into the swamp and return to where they are. Pretty nice detail, honestly. I can't do that sound. Yeah, some of the sounds these guys make, it's just like... I don't know what they were thinking, but I don't mind it. Alright, these guys. Yeah. Yep. Big old fly traps. Oh, right, if I hit it, it just immediately... Give it a moment. There he is. I do like that the AI is incredibly responsive. Like, it's programmed to, if Ratchet is standing on top of one of these guys, immediately take off. Like, the little attention to details in the video game design, like, I really like. And also that these guys, like, they slow down midway towards other creatures to step on and transport, but like now, or I can just go over here. So get on this one. No. They knew. They knew. And get on this one. Nice. An upgrade the nanotech just kills them all. Nice. Alright. Don't see anyone else, so... Pretty sure this is where I need to go. One, 2, 3, 4, and done. Now we get another gadget.
Welcome, welcome. If everyone could take their seats, we can proceed with today's demonstration. First, I'll need a volunteer. Anyone? Excellent. Your name, sir?
Ratchet. Hey!
And there you have it, the Megacorp Tractor Beam in action. Let's give it up for our volunteer. Sir, how about taking advantage of our show special?
This happens quite a bit throughout this game, where whether it's gadgets or certain... Later on, they'll, I think, pay, like, in-game paywall me for, like, specific story events.
Thank you, sir.
It happens.
You won't be disappointed.
The tractor beam moves small and medium-sized objects which have glowing orange targets like these. Press circle to move those columns so you can scale the cliff.
It's kind of cool, honestly, though. Being able to move things here and there. Although the way it controls is a little iffy. Like, it's not as precise as the guy was demonstrating. But that's fine. It at least works. I do think that there was, like, if I recall correctly, hang on. No? Alright. Oh. Yeah, I think I discovered everything, I think. I don't know. I remember there being, like, an extra boss or something. I don't know. Maybe that was my imagination. Meanwhile, Megalopolis. Ah, her.
Yes, may I help you? I said.
Clank coming out. Just a tail. Oh right, they had this. I almost forgot. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's very akin to how to fly an airplane. Yeah. Yeah, and there's no real sense of gravity. Obviously in space, so... So I gotta take care of these guys before I can even move on. I recall, this just gets, like, they have multiple just flying segments, and they get harder every single time. I gotta take care of this now. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Come on.
Enemy fighters.
There we go.
Proceeding
Holy
to
shit.
Akbar Nebula.
Literally on one hit. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's all coming back now. Yeah, the music is really good. I like it in this. There we go. All right.
You will automatically grab ledges if you jump up to them. To pull yourself up, press X. To drop down, press R1.
Just empty the whole mag. Come on. There we go.
Jump between walls by jumping toward a wall and pressing X again as you hit it.
Get where this leads. But I don't think it's going to be the arena. Not yet, at least.
To aim weapons more accurately, press and hold L1.
I have to do that all again. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember why. Now I remember this area particularly. Yeah, all that thing about great checkpoints. I almost forgot this area sucks with that. You kind of have to do it almost in one go.
weapons more accurately.
Ah, fuck. Just one wrong thing. You do one wrong thing and you have to do all this all over again. This demo's cheap. I do like that the progress that you had when you last died carries over. Kind of like a roguelike, except less punishing.
Automatically grab ledges if you jump up to them. To pull yourself up, press X. To drop.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I 100% imagine it will be much more easier when I have better weapons.
To aim. weapons more accurately, press...
Alright, I think this is a safe point. No, I'm not dying here. No, fuck you. Oh, it is the battle arena.
Is everyone ready for tonight's Mega Battle? Introducing from nowhere in particular, this guy. If he can make it past all of our gladiators, he'll take home this brand new electrolyzer.
Oh, yeah, that.
If he can't make it past our gladiators, he'll receive a consolation prize. Let the games begin! He'll be feeling bad in the morning.
That should be it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first and, well, only winner of the Gladiator Games, this guy. You're now eligible for our championship series. Come back and fight again for big cash prizes.
Yeah, that's right.
Choose a battle and win a prize.
It's just bolts. That's really it. But they're a lot of fun. I do remember these being fun. Because it's literally just kill a bunch of enemies. Or just face off against enemies. It's just, like, if you're here for gameplay, boom. That's all it is. And I like it.
I don't care what galaxy you're from. That's gotta hurt.
Nope, not the dynamo. Get that out of my face. Now it's evolved to the mini nuke. Yeah, so to those unaware, for this game, if you battle enough with weapons, they evolve and you get their final form. There's also, like, I think, better versions of certain weapons later on, if I recall correctly, that you can just purchase. But for the most part, it is literally just play enough with these weapons and
the prize goes to you.
Yeah.
Returning to battle is everyone's favorite gladiator. He slices, he dices, and carves up a mean dish. Please welcome Chain Blade. The furry guy is on a rampage.
Yeah, I remember this guy. I've had to fight him quite a bit. A lot of his patterns are just muscle memory. Woo!
We have a winner.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Bring it back. I was doing good.
Choose your battle.
It's 15. Not 14.
Where did this guy come from? Oh, he'll be feeling that morning. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I've got my money in the Lombax with Spunk.
Got it.
And the prize goes to you.
Oh, now I can.
From the planet Cerebellum comes a colossal creation. Stand back for the big and the brainy. Let's give it up for the B2 Caller. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. I've got my money in the Lombax with Spunk. The Crawler's got all he can handle. Where did this guy come from? The B2 Brawler.
Yeah, the mini nuke is literally no joke. It is literally just a nuke. Here we go.
We have a winner.
Yeah, like I said, these are mainly just, hey, you want some extra money? Here you go. Kind of pointless when you really think about it, but I mean, considering how much this game really wants you to use money, is it? I mean, there's no story or narrative really outside of getting a weapon or getting a gadget. That's it. But can't act like they aren't fun. I mean, they're mainly just for people who play Ratchet and Clank for the gameplay. They can't act like they aren't giving the fans what they want. Got ammo for this. Come on. There we go. I do like how there is friendly fire enabled with their side. If I recall correctly, there is a event where there is a challenge where you have to beat a particular match only using like a specific weapon or a wrench. I forget if it's this one or the next one, because there's one later where you get to do another arena, and that has a lot of interesting combat. What? Nope. Ah.
He slices, he dices, and carves up a main dish. Please welcome Chain Blade.
Hey, Ninja.
Hey, been a little bit.
You? How's work?
The irony of you playing this when just this last Sunday, I literally played through the entire game in one sitting. So, alright, I've been doing emulating on the Steam Deck, and I was like, fuck it, I want to play Ratchet and Clank. I had not played much of the first game, I did not play the third game, but I played the fuck out of this game. And I was like, fuck it. I'll finally beat my childhood. And Sunday, I set it up at like 9:30 a.m. I did not get done until about like 9:30 p.m. I spent an entire fucking day playing this instead of doing like schoolwork.
I mean, hey, what makes you happy makes you happy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, this game gets fucking difficult after.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Miguel Mendoza. Like, I'm impressed. No, sorry. Miguel Mendoza, this game was my introduction to the series growing up. Owned all the original trilogy plus Deadlocked.
Technically, the original was my introduction. You ever hear of a Family Video existed outside of Ohio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we rented the original from Family Video. We played that a bit, but we got stuck on like 4 fucking training tools, whatever the fuck it's called.
Huh.
And then we got the second one. I still have my disc, just it's fucking old and scratched up.
Yeah, I got that.
And at first I was like, so I was like, fuck it. Let me backtrack. So I played this one a lot, loved it, got to nearly the end of the game, and then got stuck.
Yeah, the end of the game is,
Bad.
Yeah, it is. It gets bad.
It gets really bad.
It became so much easier. This game becomes so much easier when you unlock the Reno 2.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't know a way to get all the fucking bullets for that.
They were pretty much just collectible. They were pretty much just like the blue boxes. Just gave you. Here's the thing: is that pretty much the ammo was just randomized a lot of the times.
Yeah. It also feels like most of the weapons in this game near the end are way too weak.
Yeah, I will agree on that. Like, the only weapon I remember really doing much damage was a Reno 2, and that's mainly because it made mincemeat out of the final boss.
Yeah. I beat the game with most of the weapons. I didn't get all of them. I missed a couple of them, like the really fucking expensive ones.
Yeah.
But the last weapon I got was the bouncer.
Yeah.
And that would cost 100,000.
Wow. Yeah.
And that thing's fine, but like you get it or you unlock it after you unlock the Tesla coil, which is probably the second best gun in the game.
Yeah, I remember the Tesla coil.
I nearly got it leveled up by the time I beat it, but like still, that thing was barely keeping me alive.
Yeah.
That's just so fucking expensive in this game.
I just unlocked the mini nuke for the gravity bomb in this, and I forgot just how overpowered it was.
Yeah, it's really good early game. Late game, it's so fucking bad.
Yeah. But against these guys, dude, like, fucking Chainblade is getting
really
stun-locked.
Yeah, Chainblade gets stun-locked by it. Another gun I really liked was the HK-22, I think it was called. It's the gun that shoots out like the 3 homing claws.
Oh. I remember, like, I forget, but I remember the gun that shoots out, like, little familiars or spiders or something. I really like that one.
The Spider-Bot glove?
Yeah, that one.
I didn't like it much. Mainly being that, like, that one you take control of the robot so you can't defend yourself when you're doing it. You could also be thinking about the Glove of Doom from the first game.
Maybe.
Because that's the one that sends out, like, the little self-destructing droids.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a... Okay, yeah.
Although, I think we could both agree, best game in this weapon, Sheepinator.
Unironically, I actually found a use for that weapon.
Like,
I actually found a use for the Sheepinator.
Yeah.
On the mission where all the proto-pets are, that thing turns, like, when you upgrade it, it turns into the black Sheepinator, which makes them explode. And that thing's actually kind of useful on that planet.
Yeah.
Only time it's good, but you know what? Fuck it. I found a use for it. Okay, I'm gonna set it up on my Steam Deck. May have beaten the game, but I still got a couple things to do.
Yeah, even early game, they really test the difficulty.
Yeah.
Ah.
You also have, like, no fucking health.
Yep. I can go back. I can go back to this anytime I want.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did the same thing. There we go. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I need to do this. I was playing my Switch earlier, and I used my Pro Controller to play on my Steam Deck, so I gotta squat back.
Hey, this would make a nice souvenir for Clank. Yeah! Hey!
You have no idea what you're involved in. Return to your old galaxy.
I love this game's charm. Just unironically.
Yeah.
Or this.
This will happen.
It's so cheesy, I love it.
Yeah, it's a little bit. That's, I think, like, because this definitely was back in the day when, like, people were comparing, like, hey, what's better, Jak and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank? I think Jak and Daxter definitely had, like, the more story going on and the bigger serious
Oh yeah, it had
lore.
a better story.
Better story, but especially later down the line. But Ratchet and Clank, I think, definitely had more of the, like, identity, the identity with its writing.
I think it also helped, right, that with Jak and Daxter is a lot more serious, right?
Yeah, like
they don't take much seriously in Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. Also, these fucking mini games.
On one hand, the nostalgia I got from playing them was amazing. On the other hand, I fucking hate them.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I feel. Now I have to go do the moon mission.
Want to earn lots of bolts? Visit the arena later.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need to go back to that bit for a second on my playthrough because I did not grab the platinum bolt. Part of me feels like I might want to get everything in this game. Maybe, I'm not too sure.
I forget if, like, because I know there's, like... This was definitely part of the game where it's, like, you have, like, early secrets and quote-unquote cheats and whatnot. I forget if there was, like, if you fulfill certain requirements behind the scenes or whatnot with, like, matchups. Like, you take on a big boss with just the wrench. You unlock something...
Yeah, like the skill points?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are in this game. Yeah, that was how you unlocked, like, big head mode and stuff in this game. Isn't special.
Yeah, wrench engine blade to blade, which I'm pretty sure
one...
is literally just take on chain blade with just the wrench.
Yeah, and then there's Wrench Ninja 2, which is on the second planet with an arena.
Yeah.
Get all the way from the beginning to the end with only the wrench.
Mm-hmm.
Full ass.
Ah, yes, my favorite segment of any game. Again, part of the levels that make you mandatorily use a particular object that you just obtained.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the tractor beam might be one of the more, like, boring of all those.
Yeah,
like,
and it's a shame because, like, did you ever see the trailer or the commercial that they released this game for?
No.
Look up, like, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando commercial tractor beam. It actually is so much more cooler than what they actually came out with the tractor beam.
Yeah.
Because, like, the dude...
I imagine...
The dude uses the tractor beam to, like, he throws a can, and then the tractor beam catches it, but then, in the distance, it's just like a fucking trailer just comes by. And you're just like, yo, kill the power! Kill the power!
Yeah, I feel like, so, playing this game, right, I'm still playing through the first game a little bit. It definitely feels like this game might have been made during the exact same dev cycle or just shortly after. Because a lot of the story feels like very slapdash, I guess is the term. Where it's like, why do we need to go to this planet? Oh, because we're still trying to find this thing. It's like, okay, we've been trying to find that same thing for actually like 3 hours now.
Yeah, and this game has a like a very big habit of, yeah, we're gonna introduce like new locations, or we need you to we need you to know some information. Here, watch this educational video.
Yeah.
It's just like there's a point where like the quote unquote big villain gets revealed. It's just like, look, I don't have time to explain this to you. If you want to know what you did wrong, watch this.
Yeah. Yeah. The boss fights in this game also kind of suck, not gonna lie.
Yeah, some of the boss fights. I feel like definitely the boss fights in the arena are a lot more harder than the actual boss fights.
So, there were only 2 fights that caused me trouble, and once you get that, they're the last 2 fights of the game.
Was it the like I know the big I know the big experiment one is a big fight.
Yeah.
But was it also the Thugs for Less? Yeah, the Thugs for Less mech.
Yeah, fuck that fight.
Yeah, that fight is pretty fucking
awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah. I think there's also like a boss fight on like the swamp planet with like the tentacle monster.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
like
there's a secret boss fight.
Yeah. I was like, I remember that being a thing, but it's just like it doesn't show up on like the missions.
Yeah, you have to get to the anti-grav boots first.
Yeah, that's right, the grav boots.
Yeah, and then you go back to the end of the level, you go up the magnetic wall, and then you fight it. That's how you get the box breaker. Oh no, I 100% completed that planet.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, when I was younger, I 100% completed this game, like, several times over. But it has been so long since I actually played this.
Yeah. I also found something in this playthrough I did not know about when I first played the game. The fucking, like, Quark superfan dude.
Superfan dude.
It's on like the Mega, it's like on that Megacorp, like, weapon research, like, planet. Where, like, at the very beginning there's, like, the like, robotic Taurus or whatever. There's a guy on that planet who, like, he hates you because he likes Captain Quark and, you know, Ratchet and Clank being Quark in the first game. And the only way you'll get something from him is if you give him a collectible Quark statue.
Or R3.
He's super, like, he's super hidden on that planet, because you gotta use the tractor beam to move these pillars. Oh, did I? Yeah, to move these pillars to, like, climb up to him, and, like, there's no indication up there unless you just look and see, hey, there's a platform up there. But yeah, and that's how you get the, like, the bolt magnetizer.
I barely remember that at all. Maybe just after you explained it, I'm just like, you know what? I'm starting to understand why I barely remember it.
Yeah, so, like, you can't even complete that the first time you go to that planet. You have to get arrested first. Which is a statement I did not think I'd ever hear.
I to this day, I still love the fucking Thugs for Less prison advert. It's like, what do you think of that? That wasn't so bad. It's just like a bunch of a prison full of a bunch of thugs has better prison care than the United States.
I'm also like 90% sure the Thugs for Less boss is Steve Bloom. I'm like 90% sure it's him.
That I could believe it. I'll look it up. Hang on.
It sounds like Steve Bloom to me.
Ratchet and Clank. Going Commando. Thugs for less boss. There's guides on it, but it's just... Wait.
Maybe a look-alike Thug for less voice actor.
A thug leader. Oh, he doesn't even have a name.
Yeah, he does not get a name.
Fuck. Holy shit, you're right. It is Steve Bloom.
I knew it!
Yeah, and I believe the actress who plays Angela, don't know her name, but she was in Futurama.
Maybe Lola?
No, it was the Professor Farnsworth clone.
Oh.
When you hear it, it's immediately recognizable.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why the fuck they never brought her back.
I don't know.
I think starting with Tools of Destruction, they make a whole point of, oh, Lombaxes are extinct except for Ratchet, but it's like, brother, he's already found another one.
They're not extinct, they're just endangered.
Alright? If I had a nickel every time they found another Lombax, I'd have 3 fucking nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 3 times now.
3 fucking times now. Even I know the one in Rift Apart is like an alternate universe version of Ratchet. It's still a fucking Lombax.
It still counts on the census.
I actually kind of want to play that game.
I'm not, admittingly, I was never really too big of a fan of Ratchet and Clank. Not necessarily because I didn't like it, just because I was more, like, I had more access to Jak and Daxter. So,
I had the first 2 Jak games. I never had the 3rd one. I can change that now, though.
Yeah.
I had Ratchet and Clank 2 primarily for most of my childhood. But I did also play a lot of the later Ratchet and Clank games on the PS3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I played through the entirety of Tools of Destruction, Quest for Booty, Crack in Time, and even Into the Nexus, as much as people don't like that one.
Really interesting, because, like, I've heard, like, the most quote-unquote hated one was Deadlocked. Or the reboot.
So, I never played Deadlocked. I feel like Deadlocked is just a weird game. Because, like, actually, ooh, that might be something worth testing. So, what button is it? Okay. So, Deadlocked has online multiplayer, if I remember correctly. It was like one of the few PS2 games that did. Might be worth trying to see if we could set that up.
I would be interested to check it out.
Because I've never played Deadlocked. And I think, much like Dead Space 3, best way to play that is with multiplayer, if possible.
I mean, considering that, like, even though I can't really set it up, like, the PS3 community is actually setting up online servers again. For yeah, they...
On Aiming Deck? Yeah.
Yeah, they might actually, like, there might actually be, like, online servers for games, because, like, I have Jak X Combat Racing, and that had online multiplayer.
I know that Resident Evil Outbreak had this set up, I think. I can't find this fucking platinum gold. I'll find it later. Oh, wait. You don't break the fucking... Oh, wow, that's funny. Wow, I made... Oh. I didn't know you could actually spin the fucking, slot in Mac card.
Oh, yeah. You can.
Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I also didn't know it took your fucking money. It takes 10 bolts.
Meanwhile, a bunch of companies in China where it's just like, that But let's just have it be your entire fucking wallet.
Anywho, it appears the thief is now under the protection of thugs for less. But
now knowing the plot twist, I can fucking hear his voice. I say twist, Indy loses the fucking turn.
Actually, yes, it is.
My only question is just when, regarding the plot twist, when the fuck did it happen? I would imagine when it was just like, they allude to, you know, like, the idea of him being in danger, but...
I had low self-esteem, bad breath, and a thing for ladies' undergarments.
That also Steve Bloom?
But these guys understand me. They really do.
It might be.
Yeah, I'm just
that is Steve Bloom.
I do remember loving these guys back in the day.
Yeah, no, I love them as well.
You've got what it takes. Use this temporary membership to
Though I'm never doing any more than I need to of the fucking racing.
Oh yeah, the racing sucks. It really fucking does, but yeah, these guys are
Here's what I'll
great.
say. It's better than the hoverboard racing.
Oh god, yeah.
I did that a couple days ago.
Yeah, like, since you haven't played, like, Jak 3 does so much of what, like, Jak 2 did, but better. Like...
Yeah, that's the general consensus I've heard.
Gameplay-wise, specifically. The story, I think it's good, but it gets real fucking confusing.
Alright, because apparently Daxter's a fucking god.
I mean, okay, that itself is fine, because they actually do, like, play with the idea of who the precursors are, and that being the major payoff is both funny, and it's like, you know, that actually is pretty great. I'd say the biggest fucking... Okay, so Ratchet and Clank going Commando, he's just credited as thug leader, but the biggest fucking, like, confusing thing is fucking Jak, is what they do with him.
Oh, yeah, no, the fucking paradox?
Yeah, like, okay, like, at the very least, like, Jak 2 was simple. Like, time was in a loop. But this is just like, yeah, I'm that kid from the past, but I'm also the guy who created Haven City.
Alright, it's literally, I'm that kid who showed up in literally one cutscene.
At least Futurama's excuse was, I'm my own grandfather.
Alright, he literally showed up in one fucking cutscene at the beginning of Jak 2.
Yeah.
The only reason I remember him is because I thought he looked like Johnny Test. Which, first off, I don't know.
Wait. You mean the kid version of Jak, or?
Yes.
Oh, kid version of Jak was in a few different cutscenes in Jak 2.
See,
but Jak 3, he's only in one.
Okay. See, I guess I don't remember how far I got in Jak 2. I know I got at least halfway through.
Let me hazard a guess, and the reason why you might not remember, those fucking checkpoints sucked.
I do remember that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking... I think the last level I got stuck on in that game was the level where you're like, where fucking Daxter activates the bombs and you got thrown down the vent.
Oh yeah, that fucking...
I got so close so many fucking times.
Yeah.
But I kept dying at the very end. Fucking awful dick.
Ah, the mini turret glove.
That one ain't bad.
I remember doing the pulse, like, using, like, the pulse rifle on the Thugs for Less planet, and I don't know if it was a glitch or if it was my own eyes, but I remember the fucking tanks anytime, because I saw this spot where I could just, like, glitch it out, where the tanks would try to shoot at me, and they would just hit a wall, and I could just fire at them. But anytime I zoomed in with the scope, it would always look like those fucking Thugs for Less guys, which is, anytime the tank would fire, hit a wall, and the Thugs for Less dude would just jump at me and try to attack me. I don't know if that, but that was a fucking, I don't know if it was a texture.
Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare.
It literally was that, and I was just like, I don't know if that was my eyes, or if that was a fucking, like, texture glitch. I'm not even sure.
So when I played this, right?
Yeah.
Like when I started the Thugs for Less boss fight, it bugged out, and there was one of those motherfuckers just actually floating in midair. I'm assuming it was one in a helicopter, but the helicopter wasn't loaded in, so he was just floating in midair, trying to pilot nothing.
Almost reminds me of, like, the Mech Assault glitch that I witnessed when I was a kid. You ever play Mech Assault?
No.
It is basically just Pacific Rim, but fighting game.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. But there was a glitch where it was just like, my brother fucking knocked out my robot, but instead of me getting back in a new one, I was just the guy piloting the mech. That's it! Just on the ground!
Most niggas just square the fuck up.
I love this game. Yeah, this game is really good. Like, faults and all, I really love this game.
Yeah, same here. Right? Is it perfect? No.
No, god no.
Fun? Yes, it's very fun.
They gotta remaster the classics. I don't, like, okay. Early days Insomniac, I would probably say would be on that, but nowadays, nah, they're more interested in photorealistic Marvel games.
Yeah, like they're Spider-Man. Which, hey, get that back. I also can't get over the fact that fucking Ratchet's voice actor Edith from Final Fantasy X.
Wait, Ratchet's voice actor is Tidus?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, if you listen to him, like, you'll probably be able to hear it.
They gotta...
Especially...
They gotta remaster the classics. I love all the Ratchet games. Well, classic ones are better for a remaster. Oh, right, Or wait.
I would just appreciate a port of the HD collection.
Honestly.
Right?
Oh, that's right, right. I can't just pick these guys up and drop them individually. No, only just the box.
I mean,
I can't dark side fill this.
Wait, what?
I can't just do it. I can't just go at a distance and just go on easy mode.
Bitch about it.
Yeah, I can't just be a little bitch about it.
That's hack game design. God, I hate that man.
Hey, come on! I just try to hit him out. Oh my god! What were they thinking, game designers? Oh my god!
I fucking love how Darkside Phil is the only person on YouTube who has video evidence of a very niche thing in a Yakuza game. Because he's that bad. I
thought you were about to say, I love the fact that Darkside Phil is one of the only people whose YouTube career of "this is how you don't play" is bigger than his actual channel.
I mean, that as well. But, like, he was so bad at a video game, he actively is part of, like, a fucking record. Like, I don't know whether to be embarrassed or happy for the man. Probably embarrassed, because, like, I don't know how the fuck you're so bad at a rhythm game that you actively get, like, the pity party message. You're pressing 8 buttons. That's it. You're pressing 8 buttons.
I forget, didn't he try to play this game as well, and then just fell off a fucking cliff? Like, that's right, I remember, there was a clip of him, like, playing this game, and he gets the jet boots, and he just goes off a fucking cliff?
I mean, I think we all did.
I mean, granted, yeah, but it was just so, like, dude just immediately went to a fucking cliff, and they just thought he was Tekken.
I don't know how he exists. right? Like,
foreign portions of inbreeding.
right? Like, how does someone like him actively exist? Right? Maybe the Invisibomb? Or the Bizbomb? How the fuck do I get over here?
Wait,
The
I
game
remember.
is saying-
Can't I? I'm pretty sure I can just take this guy. Yeah. Which I think is a mechanic to exploit later.
Okay, hold on. Game, what are you doing? Alright, what is wrong with you? I'm gonna need to grind out rare arcanium as well, aren't I?
I had forgotten for a hot minute that this game had, like, spaceship events.
Yeah, and apparently, from what I rounded up earlier on, like, the Reddit, that's one of the better ways to get bolts, is to get, like, the fucking nuke launcher and just time it correctly to where they all fucking die in one explosion.
Yeah.
I do not like the space combat in this game.
Yeah, the maneuvering is not that bad because, like, yeah, it's in space and
You just can't fucking hit anything.
yeah, you can't fucking hit anything. And then it gets harder every single time you do it.
How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? All this for a platinum bolt. I don't even know how many I have.
Also, yes, I know it's a dead joke, but yeah, the fucking naming convention Ratchet and Clank has just...
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank, going commando, up your arsenal, cracking time.
Originally, Into the Nexus was going to be called Into the Nethers. I kind of wished it. Actually, no. You're forgetting my favorite one. Size Matters.
Size Matters. Mm-hmm.
I fucking love that one. I'm actually excited to be able to play that one finally. There's also another really niche game in this series I don't think many people know about.
Secret Agent Clank?
Have you heard of... Yes!
Yeah, I played that.
I played a little... I got stuck in the first mission when I rented it from Home Video.
Secret Agent Clank, aka, hey, you're on PS2, do you want to see loading screens for 15 minutes?
I didn't even remember how bad the loading screens were.
Oh, they were bad. Like, emulation was the only way to actually make that manageable. I swear.
Well, I guess now we can do what they
I guess
could've.
we'll see. Guess we'll see.
Yep, I'll be the willing test dummy. How the fuck did I get over there? How does White Boy get over there?
Have a nice fall, you stupid bit! Dude just landed on a platform and I was just... I was gonna let him fall.
So funny to me now, like, coming back to the game years later, I was like, I remember it being difficult. Got through the first like, half of the game really easily, and then it all goes to hell.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
What's interesting is, like, the hardest area in this game early on is the fucking Maktar Resort, because it's just a one-shot until you get to the arena. Like, there's no checkpoints in between.
Stuck on that as a kid.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I got stuck on that a couple times already on this. And I've been, like, doing pretty good on this game already.
But, like, the second you get past that desert planet, it all gets so much more difficult for no fucking reason. I'm cheating. I'm looking up a fucking thing.
I know some people are gonna be a little like, Sozo, you know you have weapons, right? Yeah, but wrench is more fun.
That was me as a kid.
I don't care if it's practical, it's player choice, damn it! I probably should start shooting more enemies with weapons just to upgrade them, because like my Lancer's almost upgraded.
The green tinted edge. Where? What? This does not look climbable. Who the fuck thought, oh yes, this looks like I can grapple onto it. Oh wow, okay. I don't want to do racing, but I'm gonna have to.
Definitely, if there's one thing Jak and Daxter had over Ratchet and Clank, it was the racing, especially in later years. Jackass Combat Racing is just so much fun.
No, wait, hold on, I remember this Platinum Bolt.
To those who have never played Jackass Combat Racing, imagine Mario Kart but with actual guns.
Yeah. And also a woman with, what was it with like this era of PS2 games, right? And just fucking like jiggling bazongas. Like, you ever notice that?
I mean, I think all of us did, dude. We just never talked about it because wasn't necessarily something to make fun of anymore. It's like, hey, girls are smelly. Oh, well, I mean,
but like,
I mean, they're kind of.
I wonder why. I wonder where my taste in women came from. All right, I've done a lot of like thinking about like, huh, I wonder why I like the type of women I do, and then I think about like all the games I played as a kid and all the videos I watched as a kid, and then I'm like, oh,
I'm coming down.
I was destined to be a bottom.
Son of a quark. All right, buddy, let's get you up and running again.
Yeah, we gotta begin. Real glad I conveniently have the one item to be able to get him up and running again.
Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Final digit of pi is...
Clank? Clank, can you hear me?
Ratchet? Where are
Also, I love this. I just realized Clank was in a coma and figured out pi.
Yep.
I believe that
final digit of pi is.
Oh, dude, that's a joke I only get now that I'm older.
Yeah.
And actually know what the fuck pi is. I'm like, knowing me right, knowing me when I was a dumb kid, I was like, oh, he's talking about food.
Yeah, I 100%, dude. I was just like, oh, he's talking about food.
No, he's not, you stupid bitch.
To control microbots, hold triangle and select a command.
Legit, I had this one moment in middle school where it was just like, a dude was trying to test me how smart I was, just like, yeah, what does E equal? And because, you know, it was math, it was just like, well, E can equal a lot of things. And then, and I was just like, took a second, and I was just like, but E equals MC squared. The only reason I fucking know that is because Phineas and Ferb had a moment like that where they just said it.
God damn it. You know, reverts to Phineas and Ferb. Everything reverts to Phineas and Ferb. My divorce, Phineas and Ferb.
Bridge bot acquired. Use it to build bridges across
Ferb, I
gaps.
know what we're gonna do today.
I'm sort of here and there on these Clank segments, honestly.
Yeah, I think they were at their best during Kraken time.
Mm-hmm.
Where the?
Lifter bot
Let's take
acquired.
me to the
Use it
factory.
to lift large blocks.
I don't need to go there.
I can't actually deal with this now, because in this day and age, what is my purpose? Make a bridge. What is my purpose? You make bridges.
Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to the club, buddy.
It's just aged very weirdly.
This is aged incredibly weirdly now.
This game and this franchise has aged weirdly.
Yeah.
Right? Think about it. In the third game, I'm pretty sure they reference Britney fucking Spears in the form of Britney Gears.
Although, to be fair, I have to wonder if that's a test of time or just game developers going, heh, this is a reference. Like fucking,
Yeah, right?
like fucking Sonic Boom has a fully Zoe Deschanel moment. Or a Zoe Deschanel character. Not even kidding.
Okay. Gotta take a second. Oh.
This door requires.
Oh, wow, that's fucking cheeky. Wow, that is really fucking cheeky, actually. You wouldn't even think to destroy that.
Way to go, Clank.
Nothing to it.
I will admit, I didn't want to go to this planet the first time I played this. I was just like, hey, wow, like a planet where it's like I get to deal with these like thug guys who are like just normal guys outside of being thugs. I want to go see them, and I was just like, oh no, I have to actually go to this planet and save Clank.
Yeah.
Because there's like a segment where I have to get Clank's helicopter head.
Yeah.
For a much higher
Damn, bro, how good is he?
hold R1 and press X.
Yeah.
To jump long distances, run.
Like, I
and
saw an
press
opportunity, I'm not gonna be ashamed.
I mean, you're not hearing me complain.
To glide over gaps, press X to jump.
Yeah,
then press
must
and
be
hold
good then.
X while-
Well, I mean, because he's a robot. Just imagine that review.
Thruster pack has the same moves as the head, uses rocket propulsion. To select the thruster pack, go to the gadgets menu.
I mean, the head was. I mean, the head was great and all, but I have to give it a 2 out of 5. I didn't like it because I thought the colors suck. It like comes with customizable colors. Or no. I was like, I hate it because I thought the voice for Clank sucked. The voice was moddable. Do you hate your own voice?
Christ. Yeah, I got all the button bolts on that planet, I believe. And that planet is hell!
I do remember this game having one fourth wall break.
Press select or R3.
We always seem to be a tad late. Why is that? Looks at camera.
Oh.
I got quite a few. Seeker gun.
Like the I was saying,
Holy shit! Just in and out. Like you were just kind of breaking up for a moment there, and then just all of a sudden, it was like you were on fast forward.
It's happening to you.
Okay, hang on. It might be on my end.
What the fuck?
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. I see what's happening. Yeah, I see what's happening. It's disconnecting and reconnecting. Should be good now.
Alright.
Yeah, I can hear you fine now. That's weird.
There it is. There's the bolt. Okay.
Ah, this isn't it.
I need to get a new headset, I think. This one isn't having like any issues, but I recently downloaded Lethal Company. And as much fun as that would be to play, I want to play it correctly, and my headset is wired, so I'd have to get like a wireless. I don't even remember if I got any maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, sorry about that. I just heard my brother's in the bathroom. I think he was taking a shower. I just heard like a loud like noise of something falling. He dropped his fucking phone.
In the shower?
I thought he fell.
In the shower?
I don't know.
We're contractually obligated to keep him around.
Why is he here? We kind of have to keep him.
Sad part
Like,
is,
if
it's
we
not exactly
did-
wrong.
Yeah. I mean, hey, he's over 18. He can leave whenever he wants to. Just good luck finding residence here in buttfuck middle of nowhere, Ohio.
I need you to say that again, except in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Ohio. Just good luck finding residence, because dear God, the living crisis is shit.
True. I feel like, right, if I ever get out of my house, which hopefully I fucking do one day, I'm gonna have to roommate with one of my friends. And there's no other way to learn, like, to hate someone than to live with them.
It depends on the friend, honestly.
Oh no, I feel like it's gonna be me that's the issue. just like, what are you doing? I'm playing video games! One of my friends is gonna find me at like fucking 2 in the morning playing some shit like, it's 2 in the morning, what the fuck are you doing? I'm winning! Half the blue room, brake and make a sharp turn to the left. Oh, that's fucking cheeky. Okay. And that should be it. Maybe, hopefully. I know a way you can check. Out of my way, dickweeds. Yep, I got it. Okay, cool. I don't need to do the racing anymore. So now, the only weapon I have, well, Batterbutt Glove, but I could probably upgrade that later. Next planet.
I'm sorry, what'd you call the glove?
Batterbutt Glove.
Okay, because on my end, it sounds like Butterbutt Glove. And for some reason, I just had a flashback to the fucking SNL Celebrity Jeopardy. Buck, well, I'll have to hand it to you. Buck is a certain amount, and I'm just going to assume that's what you wagered. And your answer is Futter. Buck Futter. I don't get it. I think you do, Alex. I think you do indeed. Well, thank you for joining us, Buck Futter!
Okay, no, I thought you were gonna do like my buttered butt bread or whatever from the fucking Fig Pucker stream.
A porker!
Yeah, a porker! That lived, like, I recently watched that, because, like, that shit was funny to me. We were all having a good laugh about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right, I especially was, because, like, that was, I had
the fucking response from me and Destro, it's like, fuck all of you, but Ninja, we're not pigs.
No.
Excuse me.
You fucking bastards.
Should I have a look? My word, you young people are so fresh these days. Oh,
I'm an adult now, even I don't fucking get that.
I guess I'm just old-fashioned about this.
I just chalk it up to old people trying to use new slang.
Since the beginning.
So you sell
I
these
think the
gadgets?
joke is like she farted or something, and then Ratchet's like, "Hey, I'll fix it." Her mean reaction is, "You trying to fuck?"
Fucking Reno 2, million bolts, but goddamn is it worth it.
And ironically, it is not the most expensive item in the game.
No, it is not.
Why is the Zodiac so fucking expensive? I don't even know what the Zodiac does.
It's pretty much just, it's the Reno 2 except less fun.
Oh, okay.
It literally just, you hit it once, wait for about 3 seconds, and it eviscerates everything. And a giant flash. It's basically the Nanotech Evolved animation. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool if you want, like, immediate damage, but the Reno 2 is literally just rocket. It's just Rocket Sonata.
I know. So I don't know when the trend started, but I love the fact that they just fucking use like classical music in most of the games.
I don't think
For the Rhino.
Yeah, it did not start here. I can tell you that much.
That might have started in Tools of Destruction.
Maybe.
Hey,
that's one that makes sense to me.
Here. Get lost before I flatten your robot into a hubcap.
Touch him, and it's Plasma City!
Oh gosh, you didn't have to yell. Why did he have to yell?
Hey man.
I can't hear you. La 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 la. Only the little guy.
Sir, it is okay. We are your fellow desert riders.
You are? So you understand my sensitivities?
Absolutely, sir. We just came here to race.
Well, you can borrow my bluebell, so long as you can.
As long as your General crashes it 70 times.
There, my brother. Bluebell is in good hands.
Also, yes, I got the boxing glove because, funny.
It's the fucking Walloper. I loved that thing when I was a kid. Nowadays, I realize it's not that good. But,
it's not that good, but it's still funny.
It's funny, right? And I don't know if you're like me, but as a young, dumb kid, you know what you want to do? You just want to punch shit.
You just want to hit shit! They give you a wrench! Like, sure, you can have an assortment of weapons, but dude, you got a fucking wrench! I expect to hit shit!
Spider-Bot glove, go! Spider-Bot! Price, that thing is gonna be a pain in the ass to upgrade.
Oh yeah, that's right. This race in particular, I don't think has weapons. I think it's just...
Yeah, that race doesn't have weapons. Later races do, but not that
one.
Which asks the question of why would you ever want to do this race again?
Yeah. And the racing in this game already sucks, but still.
Yeah. I got stuck on this race, like, fucking... I had to restart it, like, 3 times. Because, like, they just catch up really quickly if you die.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy! No.
God! The fucking... Oh my god. Jump on the ramp the way they want me to and it just fucking explodes.
6%. That's on like fucking 90, 75. 90%, yeah. Fucking... Why does the armor cost the same amount as the fucking Rhino?
Yeah, this game definitely had an agenda regarding money.
Yeah.
Just be real glad that it was before microtransactions.
It's super fucking funny to me as well, because, like, the first game is very staunchly anti-capitalist. Alright, like, if you pay attention to that game's story, they hate capitalism.
Yeah, fuck you, capitalism! Anyway, we're gonna need about 1 million bolts for the Reno 2.
You know, right? Like, Ratchet and Clank 1, it was like 150,000 to get the Rhino. And then it's fucking, like, nearly 10 times as much in this game.
Yep.
And at least in the first game, there's an exploit you can use to get basically fucking infinite amount of money.
Fuck it.
You grab the doppelganger glove, you grab the taunter, you go to Blackwater City, you clip through a wall, you jump onto the track, and you just hold down circle. Best way to do it is grab something small, tape it to your controller, and then just wait. And for me, that was a pill bottle. Fuck me, I hit the glider. You use this thing like 3 fucking times in the game, I just realized.
Ah!
God, that final, like, that dive, I feel like, oh, God. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Stop!
I'm walking here.
Oh, that's right, the fucking assholes are goddamn obstacles.
The big, like...
The big old fucking animals, yeah.
Yeah. They look goofy as fuck.
Yeah. Move, I'm gay.
Move, I'm gay. Fuck you, Janet.
I'm making copies. Move, I'm gay. Ah.
Even as I mean, I'm a straight guy, but like, I've had so many people ask if I'm gay that I might as well just kind of excuse to do things. Like, you don't know the feeling, right? Of like, you like women. You literally have a classmate you've known for a year go, wait, I thought you liked dudes.
You like women, but you look like Andy Dick.
Yeah. No, it doesn't help that I've been told by one of my non-binary friends that I look more feminine than they do. Like, what do I do? Do I just like accept my title now? Am I the gay best friend that's not gay? Woo! Got that bowl.
Honestly, why don't you just be Zargon? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is sounding really gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, I mean, I lean into the jokes now.
Huh.
Maybe
your friends when they hear you, well, I need to call my girlfriend. I'm sorry, what? And all this time I could have sworn you were... never mind. Well, it matters to me, because frankly, it sounds like you thought I was...
No, right? So, most of my friends know my type, right? They know what type of woman I like.
Mm-hmm.
It's just unfortunate that my type is like the gayest way to be straight. And so now I'm having to live with that. It also does not help that I say very gay things around the boys. This is one of my friends I have actively called my boyfriend. It's like, and I wonder. Bro has a girlfriend, by the way. It's just like, We also do not ask what I have done to my best friend's boyfriend. Alright, it is, no one would let it down, right? And I'm okay with people knowing in real life, but not on the internet. Cause I'm gonna, one day there's a chance I'm gonna get a message, and it's just gonna be, what the fuck? Why would you say that?
Just the fucking Jonah Scott thing of, like, I can't look at you straight anymore. After he come out with the, fucking copy pasta with the furry shit.
Oh god.
Have you heard that shit? Fucking the actor who plays Legoshi in Beastars doing the fucking furry cop pasta. It's just like,
oh no, I have heard he's done that.
I couldn't help but notice your bulgy wolty from across the floor. It's just like his friends going, look, I can't even look at you in the same room anymore. I'm sorry.
It's gone. Fuck, no. Wait, I made a mistake. Eh, fuck it, it's fine. I hikey forgot I even fucking used the Invisibomb gun. Because there's no point in using like any of the Ratchet and Clank 1 weapons.
They're mainly just there for nostalgic purposes, that's it.
Yeah.
Other than that, they really serve no real purpose. Like, I guess you can, I guess if you want to be a sweat lord about it, you can just start a challenge, but, I mean, you're just kind of putting that on yourself. Like, the game's not even going to reward you for that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I took down this boss in the arena with just the decoy glove. It's just like, cool, but, I mean, you gonna get anything out of that?
Like, you're not even getting weapon EXP.
No.
Level up.
Finally. Fuck.
Oh, he's Tokyo drifting.
Great racing, buddy. Here, take this helmet so the guys know you're one of us.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh. Incoming message from the
Yeah,
boss.
that's Steve.
Attention
Yeah,
all Thugs
probably.
for Less employees.
Yeah, now that I'm hearing it, yeah, that's Steve. Also, this fucking... Hey!
Turn those lights off. It's bad feng shui.
Like fucking Donald Trump. Turn those lights off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're no good with numbers,
find a buddy to help you.
Lastly, the company picnic is this Sunday. Don't forget to bring your own juice this time. Saw that, Cletus. You just earned yourself a write-up.
Don't worry. The boss only yells because he loves us.
Yes, sir. I do feel his affection.
Did you see that broadcast?
Not really.
We should scope out that rendezvous point.
Yes, we might intercept some stray transmissions.
The guy who was part of that gang is like right next to them.
It's okay, he's one of the good ones. Is that kosher? I don't know. I'm not too sure if that's kosher on this stream.
I don't know even know the meaning of the word. Parentheses, he doesn't.
No, I know what kosher means. I was Christian for like 7 years.
Slingshot is required here. You'll have to go to another planet to.
Oh right.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the city.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Yep. Gotta go to your apartment. Apartment complex. Seems quite simple to me. Ow. if I remember correctly, I think they brought the seeker gun back in the remake of the first game.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the fucking Visibomb gun. This game fucking sucks.
I know, it's so bad. Because it's not like the first game where, like, you had to be tactical with how you approach things. Like,
but you
think
just hit
about
shit.
all the... Yeah. Right? Think about, like, the first game and, like, how you had to play that game. You had to be slow. That's why most of the weapons in the game were either, like, lobbing or, like, if it was a blaster, it was weak.
Yeah.
That, or you had to get very up close to the pyrocitor, but that had its own issues.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo!
POV Tank Dempsey from COD Zombies shows up in your room. Peekaboo. Ow.
Oh, finally.
Hey, the Heavy Lancer. I think I had my Heavy Lancer by the time I got done with the first fucking planet.
My only defense is I have been wrenching.
True. I also love the reference to Ratchet, or Jack and Daxter in the fucking apartment.
Oh yeah. And then there's like just a giant Jack and Daxter reference in like the Protopet planet.
Yeah.
Both just as a poster, and then there's also a reference where they get a piece for the
fucking animation.
The Hypnomatic piece.
Yeah.
Which I'm just gonna say, fuck that whole side quest.
Yeah.
Bro was more than willing to make it for free, is the thing, and the fucking hand puppet. For free.
And
very small.
And remember, you have to give the fucking guru like 25 crystals.
Yep.
Or moonstones, which on that planet, fuck that. That planet sucks.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
The fucking guru, I do like for on the desert planets, just bring me more crystals, I'll pay you coral bolts. Huh? Oh.
You have learned much, young disciple.
I'm charging double on this one.
But
Back up.
how? It's insanity. It's
Yeah.
just doing the same fucking
It's
thing
it-
over and over again.
Yeah, the Jak and Daxter poster, which shows up again later.
My old swing shot
Yeah.
and grind boots.
Swing shot target detected. Press and hold circle to shoot the swing shot. Use L1 for better aiming. All missions completed on this planet. Search other planets for available missions.
And I believe I have to go here to get the plant Barlow to get the Terminator.
Yeah. I liked that thing a lot when I was younger.
Like, some of these weapons vary depending on, you know, their usability, but the way you get them sometimes is just entertaining. You unthaw a dude, or depending on what you use, you punch a dude out of ice.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could unthaw him.
Yeah, just shoot him. Where's the... What's that with the fucking... There we go.
That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for at all. Megacorp games, I think, is what I'm looking for.
Ah!
Yeah, Joba. The Impossible Challenge, 60, okay. Meaning I was really close the first time I tried to do the thing. I was on like 58. Half.
Clank comes with a special Hydra Pack upgrade. Hold R1 to swim faster while underwater.
I didn't know about that when I was a kid.
Oh, the Hydra Pack?
Yeah, I didn't know about it. Mainly because, like, you never go underwater much.
No, you don't. There's a particular planet where they essentially want you to, like, get as much use out of the Terminator as much as possible. So, but
Yeah.
other than that, it's very minimal with the usage. Oh, this.
I love the...
You were saying?
Oh wait.
What was that noise?
Yeah, it's just fucking Ratchet's fucking falling noise. The
Oh, that. I'm like, what are you trying to say?
No, so like as he like loaded back in from death, all I heard was a very quick
Yeah, here he is.
It works! My invention works! Huh? It's called the Therminator. It fires charged thermal pellets that can thaw an ice block or freeze a body of water. Gadgetron will pay me millions.
Hey, I don't know how long you've been frozen, but I don't think Gadgetron's operated in this galaxy for years. Everyone
You can
buys
hear the
Megacorp products
Tidus.
these days.
Hey, maybe you'd like to buy it.
It's almost as interesting with him playing Tidus as it is with the actor who played Voldemort is the person who plays Monsieur Gustave in Grand Budapest Hotel.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe Megacorp is hiring.
Use the Therminator to thaw ice.
I also gotta say, I kind of miss like sassy as fuck Ratchet from the first game, where he's a giant dick to everyone. Ratchet, we have to save the galaxy, and I want to go home and do my own thing. With Ratchet, I don't give a fuck.
Another fucking spaceship mission.
Yep.
We are under attack. Can't outrun them. Let's hope these weapons work.
Spoiler alert, they don't.
Goes to Thugs for Less Rendezvous, gets attacked, complains. Huh. Ratchet, where did your brain go? Fucking do this to me. Fucking die. Woo! Woo! I've got money. You know what I'm gonna do with that money? I'm gonna waste that money. I bought 2 of the final guns in the game. I've got like 2 more to get. I'm broke at the joke again.
So anyway, fuck capitalism.
Yes. I got the... I'm missing 3 weapons. What the fuck is the final weapon? Oh, what the fuck? How did this thing work? Oh, so... Oh, that's goofy.
Found a nanotech boost. Nanotech boosts instantly increase.
Okay, there we go. Finally.
Yeah, I've got mad skills. Mad skill.
Yeah. A difficult challenge, but one that a trained commando.
Hold on. I'm intercepting a transmission.
For the 5th time,
A difficult challenge.
to Thugs for Less from a Mr. You Are Gonna Die. Will you accept the
I know that actress.
You are gonna die.
Is it the fucking, like, reporter lady from fucking Family Guy?
Trisha Takanawa, maybe.
Protection, and your moron employees are off at some picnic.
Hey, that was a bonding exercise.
Enough! I'm at the pickup point now. If your men aren't here pronto, you can kiss this contract goodbye.
Oh yeah? Well, you can kiss your, you know what I mean. Dang it.
Did you trace that?
Coordinates locked in. We are headed there now.
So, how's the reception out here?
We have sports, weather. Ooh, the Science Channel.
Keep going. Whoa, what's that?
The man, the myth, the legend, the loser. Captain Quark, once the idol of everyone in the galaxy, has finally hit rock bottom. After his humiliation at the hands of Ratchet and Clank,
That is also
Quark
Steve
sold
Bloom.
bogus merchandise he claimed were Gadgetron
God,
products. But a
did
key
he voice
defect
like
in
half
his
this
product,
fucking
the
cast?
personal hygiene,
Thug Leader,
caused
Biker
severe
1,
irritation and sensitive
which
body
I think that actually is who you're talking about. Quark Announcer, the Mathematician, Gladiator.
after these messages.
Wait, he did voice the mathematician. God fucking damn it.
All this time, my personal hygienator must have been causing that itch.
Anyway, we should be at our destination shortly.
Ben Diskin is the fanboy.
I know who the fanboy is. He's the motherfucker who wants the Quark statue. God, they had a stacked voice cast for this
Too late again.
relatively. Well, I mean,
to be a bit late.
it'd be weird.
It was
to call
it was
low
2000
budget.
it was 2003. So
Yeah.
Let's check this place out and find out.
it's
what
interesting to
it's
see the kind of people that they had. Mona
Yeah.
Marshall. Oh, okay. That's who voiced the I have a collect call from the Mr. You Are Gonna Die.
Die. What else has she done?
She's been in quite a bit, honestly, like
Yeah, I figure as much. I'm just awful with names.
here, I got her IMDb up. She's Sheila from South Park.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
She's Izzy from Digimon.
My bouncer didn't bounce her correctly. Why is it only shooting out one fucking explosion?
Yeah, I think this was the plan where I get the most out of the Terminator.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I keep accidentally saving the safe state slot number 3.
There we go.
That thing is really fucking good.
Yeah, the multi-star.
Yeah, no, that shredded the final boss of the game for me. It might be worth actually dying though, that way I can have my health back.
I think I remember my sibling playing the Secret Age of Clank game when I was very young, and that was my introduction to the Ratchet and Clank games. Must have been a weird introduction. But yeah, I was like, that must have been a weird introduction.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Literally any other game would have been better. Even Deadlocked.
I forget the cap in this, but you can get quite a bit of nanotech upgrades.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know the amount either. I never reached it when I was a kid.
How much health can you... Yes.
Don't worry, when you get to the end of the game, it won't fucking matter.
At least it's better than the 2016 remake based on the bad animated movie. That had a that had an animated movie. That's my answer to that.
Yeah, I watched it. It's bad. Like so I'll say this, right? The gameplay of the 2016 remake is good, just like the actual game itself. Like the actual story doesn't. It's super watered down. Kind of felt like a cash grab. There we go. Fight.
Right now, the only Ratchet and Clank game I currently have is Rift Apart. It's alright. By the way, I played some of it on my sibling's console. Okay.
Yeah, I hear the... Like, I don't hear the bad game, I just hear that it's not, like, the best.
Yeah. It kind of I don't know, it kind of felt like to me whereas, like, Jak and Daxter kind of had more of a... like... It kind of had more of kind of a mid-stop with its discount tailspin game. Like, the fact that it just stopped after that, it feels like, you know, it could at least could have been worse, and then Ratchet and Clank just kept going and going.
Yeah. I feel like Ratchet and Clank just hit a point, right, where it didn't know how to end.
That's how it felt like to me, where it's just like how do we end a game like this? And it's just like they could have just stopped at any point, though.
Like, I think Crack in Time would have been the perfect place to end it, because that is the ending of a trilogy. You know, every loose end had been tied up for the most part, you know. Like, it had room for a sequel, but it could have been fine just ending right there.
Yeah.
And then Into the Nexus came out. And Into the Nexus was weird. It was the first game in the franchise I'd played since fucking Ratchet and Clank 2. And it was weird. It was very weird. Well, actually, no. That's technically a lie, and here's why. There's a fucking weird spin-off game called Ratchet and Clank All for One. It was fucking weird. It wasn't like a conventional game, kind of. It was more... I'm not sure how to describe it. Honestly. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. The only way to know what it is to literally look up video footage of it, and I don't think it was very popular. I only know one channel that actually played the game, and that was a fucking ancient channel you might know called We Like to Play.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, or as they were originally called, We Like to Pray.
Oh yeah, the one where Dr. Neperius is a playable character.
Yes. Yes. I played it. It was fun, I guess. But I was also a really dumb kid back then. Nowadays, if I were to play it, I'd probably go, what the fuck is this?
There, got a platinum bolt.
Nice.
The fuck was that smile on Ratchet?
What, the fucking crackhead smile?
It looks like one of those, like, cat meme smiles.
I know which one you're talking about. Or it's the fucking black cat.
Yeah.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
God, it feels like this fucking shield charger is necessary to play the fucking game. Come on, get out of your fucking hole.
Psst. Got a ship that needs, improvements?
Oh yeah, that's right. At the second planet or whatever, you get to meet this guy early.
Yeah, Slim Cognito.
Whether it's weapons, shielding, or a new hyperspace module, we'll hook you up quickly, cheaply, and most important, quietly. So next time you're in the market for some legally ambiguous refashioning,
just like nowadays, it's just weird to play this just because of how much stuff I'm connecting references to. Boss won't get off your back. Girlfriend won't stop knocking you. That fucks to Tiffany sends you a bullshit dagger that broke almost instantly despite the fact spent half your goddamn gold on it. Have you considered murder?
Someone inside might know where the thief was headed.
I also feel like, was Slim Shady a thing by this point?
Slim Shady?
Yeah.
Oh, that was been a thing well before the 2000s, dude.
Okay, then I feel like he might also slightly be a reference to Slim Shady just based off of the name, Slim Cognito.
That, but I think it's more of the kind of the like. It's sort of the type of character where it's just like the kind of back alley character,
Yeah,
drug dealer kind of character.
The literal definition of like a no littering sign.
Like, it's in that slot of references that was in sort of kids media, but kids wouldn't get it, like Goodfellas.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't necessarily constitute this as kids media, in hindsight.
I mean, ESRB says it's rated E for everyone.
Yeah, well, ESRB are fucking stupid.
Motherfuckers, take a look at Metaphor ReFantastio. Yep, teenagers can play that, that's fine.
Meanwhile, actually looking at the events of the game. That game is actually really fucking good.
Oh no, it really is. I'm contemplating actually getting it right now, because I actually do have enough for it. But I'm just like, if it makes any sense, it's just like, I don't want to essentially chew my foot.
Yeah, because I know you said you're basically done with Atlas games, or at least Persona.
Well, I mean, I was... How do I say this? I was done... Yeah, I was done with... I was done with, particularly, like... Persona games, but it's just, like, in the sense of... If Atlas went out of their way to essentially say, hey, we're re-releasing Persona 3 as Persona 3 Reload as a new expansion, like 2 years after we did this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna charge the exact same amount you paid for Persona 3 Reload.
If they do that, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I was just like, yeah, I'd be done supporting Atlas. With Metaphor Fantasio, I don't know. Like.
So I'm near the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
It has been really fucking good, right? It does not fall into the issue that Persona has, where it's like, oh, it's just a fucking anime game. No, it's more than that, right?
I think the issue with Persona, personally, for me, like later down the line, is that it starts off really good. Oh yeah, the fan base, of course, that goes without saying. But it starts off really good, and then down the line, you can start to see it take a nosedive. And a lot of times that is with the new content.
With Metaphor, there has only been one point where I felt like it took a decline in quality, and that was one dungeon, and that's it. And even then, it wasn't like Okumura level.
Out of curiosity, was it late game or was it like early game?
Mid-late game, or like. Yeah, like that time span between like you're getting ready for late game. So like, a couple things. It once again, alright, kind of like what happened with Okumura's, except this is like the story beat is not like aggravating, right? It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just like the dungeon stayed its welcome a little too long, and that was it.
Okay.
Right, and there was like a couple annoying enemies, but that's it.
I'm thinking more or less like if it is going on sale this Christmas, I will consider picking it up.
Yeah, shit, dude, I'll get it for you. I've got money to spend.
I fucking cut to Invincible. I've got money. But yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And if you want,
I have fucking. Alright, I've already bought Monster Hunter Wilds for one of my friends, and like I'm willing to go the mile. Yeah. Okay, I bought them the fucking, like, overpriced as fuck deluxe edition.
Not gonna lie, I mean, like, I was in your shoes not too long ago, and I would have probably done the same.
Shit. Plus, also, call it payback for when you got me that shit on PS4.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did.
Alright, I don't forget. Alright, I'm Pepperidge Farm, motherfucker.
But Pepperidge Farm itself ain't gonna keep it a Pepperidge Farm itself free of charge. Maybe go out and buy these distinctive lot of cookies. Maybe this whole thing just disappears.
God.
How great would this game be if you could fight the fish?
Dude, so between this and Jak and Daxter, I'm surprised I do not have thalassophobia.
Honestly, after Daxter, I'm surprised I'm not afraid of fish. Because, dear God, that fucking canopy, or canister, whatever, the fish cannery mission is actually fucking terrifying. Yeah. Oh my God. Because it's not even that the sharks eat you, it's that the fucking animation is so goddamn quick.
I don't fucking know. Oh God, I hear the audio in my head of him approaching that.
That's the original one.
Yeah, from oh, dude, some fucking
the first one. I will say the first one again, in comparison, isn't as scary as Daxter because immediately when those fucking sharks see you, it is just like you don't even fucking see it coming. When lurker
just immediate death.
Oh yeah, absolutely, it fucking sucked. I hated the cannery as a goddamn kid. The lurker sharks in the game, the lurker sharks in Jack 1 at least, were like, you had that heads-up display. You had that, yeah, you had the equivalent of Sonic the Hedgehog underwater drowning music, but at least you had that.
Yeah, no, Daxter, they're there. 1 minute, boom.
God, I really wish you could fuck up these guys.
God, I guess going back to Atlas games, I legally, let's say illegally acquired a copy of Digital Devil Saga. That game is actually really fucking good.
Atlas isn't fighting that anymore. You can say it. Like like as far as I'm concerned, and like, look, if Atlas has a problem with us saying it, I mean, just hey, you can fix it. Put these games up for fucking sale.
Alright, remaster, remake, re-release Digital Devil Saga, you fucking cowards.
My day be so fine, and then shark.
My day be so fine. Boom. Shark.
That's a Kilmer right there, that's what that is.
It wasn't a bullet that hit JFK, it was a shot. Fuck. My brain no worky.
Perfect.
No. Perfect.
Fuck! Are you kidding me? Someone gets smug in here, I need someone short.
I have a couple options for that. One of my classmates is like 5'2". Like he is fucking short, but he's also built like a brick shit house though.
Damn it.
I found a dwarf.
I forgot these fucking mechanics. It's just fucking timing on this end.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. I was about to ask, why am I hungry? And then I remembered I haven't eaten anything since, like, 4. I'm fucking stupid sometimes.
Perhaps these robots
It's just that weird thing of my fuck-ass metabolism.
Me? Have you seen any masked weirdos?
Why is he talking like that?
I think I had better do the talking.
Did I just get called a slur by a robot?
Yes. I still love that fucking. I still love that Smosh fucking bit from years ago where it's like, fucking. They're talking about Thanksgiving and they depict the pilgrims as just fucking idiots. Where it's just like, I think if we were to come together, it would be beneficial for everyone. The Native Americans. Why is he talking like that? I think he might be mentally retarded. That explains the stupid hat.
Speaking of that, my dog is having a fucking... my
Oh,
dog
yes!
is stupid. Oh yeah, it fucking bites her hand.
Oops. Better make that 5 containers and 4 containers of liquid hydrogen.
I like how this implies she was trying to kill them. Sulfuric acid, fucking liquid nitrogen, nitroglycerin. Oh, I guess it's a spoiler. That character is a she, but this game came out in 2003. I don't give a fuck.
This game is older than me.
Some robot humor.
If you care about a game that's older than, like, the plot of a game that's older than me, then get your priorities straight.
Spoiler alert for Ocarina of Time, a game that came out years ago.
Game that came out in, like, fucking 1996, I think. Sheik's a woman. I was about to say Sheik's a man, which... not at all true.
I forget. Do I get anything by just like... Is there really anything to grab here outside of story?
There are 2 platinum bolts, and that's it.
2 platinum bolts and that's it. Okay.
Oh, and this one, there's 3 of them. One of them is literally right ahead of you.
Okay, so literally that's all that is?
Cross that bridge to the left that you got to that, like that first half.
Yeah.
There's like a little alcove with, a fucking platinum bolt.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to bother, honestly.
And then the other thing is literally a nanotech upgrade.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, no, you don't need to go over there. Kill the protopets. Guess that's a good way to get weapon XP, maybe. I don't know. I don't really think I need much, though. Back on nanotech. Great. I don't know what the fuck any of those upgrades do.
I mean, the shield is no brainer, but it's just like some of these are just like high lift wings, heavy ordnance wings. Dude, the flight in this game is shit.
Yeah, I don't know what they do.
Okay.
I just gonna gather rare titanium. I need like fucking 60 rare.
Wait, if I remember correctly, couldn't you just like change the color of the ship or something?
You get that later.
Okay.
And it's like 5 rare titanium each time you want to change it. Which is like a fucking scam. This planet is dog shit. So is that planet. That planet is also not that great.
The boss fight here is just kind of a joke.
Yeah. No, you grab like the pulse rifle, you grab like anything that can, like even a mini turret. So there's a platinum bolt up on that platform right in front of you. You wanna know how you get up there?
I imagine it's probably going to be something stupid.
Oh yeah, it is stupidly easy.
Hang on. Oh, you're still alive. Ah, bye.
You cheeky little sneak. You thought you could hide that from me. Actually, no, I need to go to Bora. I would want to go back here. Oh, what the fuck?
There we go. I forgot how epileptic that could be.
The upgrade animation?
No, the blitz cannon.
Or the foot. Yeah. No, you know what else? You know what is especially epileptic? The fucking Seeker gun when upgraded.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like my settings on my emulator or what, but like that shit actually hurt my eyes.
To this day, it always sounds like she's saying, "Where's the diamond? Where's the diamond?"
Use the yellow boot mops. No.
You've lost, Megacorp. Take your imperialistic eco-fascism to another dimension. Say goodbye to your Franken-pest.
Come on, Clank.
Too slow, you corporate lackey.
Oh my god, Ratchet. You can see why I like that gun. You don't need to fucking think with it.
I mean, you don't need to think with this either.
True.
You had us worried for a moment.
Why did we even bother with this boss?
Do you suppose we should stop him?
Not worth it. We got what we came for. Let's just get that little guy back.
Oh, don't worry. It gets worse.
Ratchet?
Eventually.
Clank? Is that you?
It
We've
always
accomplished
does.
our mission, sir. The experiment is safe and in our possession.
Why, that's cutaneous.
This is definitely one of my favorite, like cutscenes.
Voluptuous team.
Oh yeah.
Glad to assist, sir.
We just need coordinates to our next rendezvous point.
Of course. I'm on my way to give a tour of Megacorp's historical mining site. Here's a little pack talk on the fragility.
Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining, a tireless drum major leading the galaxy on its march of progress. Come tour our desert mining facility and see why our most precious product is
You can
our
fucking
history.
hear the
When we
quirk.
first arrived, we found a planet completely overrun by rainforest. To better accommodate the local wildlife, we transformed this impassable jungle into an easily navigable desert. Ever the technological
This is just a
pioneer,
precursor to the Hyperion Corporation.
management team, thereby eliminating costly upward mobility, and all the while making your life richer. Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining. Our march continues to the tune of progress and profitability. Call Investor Relations today.
Is that facility still operational, sir?
Alas, no. But it's steeped in hysterics. I've offloaded the condiments to your naval computer.
Oh, what now?
See you there.
You gonna have to run that one by me again, sir?
Hysterics, condiments, naval.
Sir, I don't like it that way.
Piss.
I'm gonna have to report you to Space OSHA.
Dick.
What?
Everything's fine. There was just a bit of debris on the landing pad.
That was our ship.
Don't worry about it, little fella. It's insured. So, do you have the...
That doesn't fix the problem.
Ridiculous. Come, gentlemen. There is precious little time. Just sit back and relax, boys. How about a little flying music?
He did that on purpose.
Nah, he's just easily distracted.
Yeah, well.
Come on, let's see if we can find a way
Clank's
out
about to
of
get
here.
racist.
Bro hates 23-year-old neurodivergent minors.
That is not how that works. Can't be 23 years old and a minor.
The lava gun.
Unironically, I think it gets worse when it's upgraded.
Yeah. Because it then just basically becomes a worse version of the Lancer.
Yeah.
As we start introducing more bigger nanotech.
Yeah.
The pink one? We don't talk about the pink one.
So funny looking over like the pitiful amount of nanotech you have, and then looking at my screen where I have so fucking much.
I know you've been playing for a couple of hours, but if you don't have that fucking nanotech maxed out right now!
Now. Imagine showing this game to like a pilgrim.
What?
like.
Hold on. Finish your meal.
Alright. Like, they don't even know what a fucking grenade is. So imagine showing them just the fucking mini nuke launcher and tell them that's real. They won't be able to. They won't be able to prove you wrong.
I mean, true, but you know who else falls in that category? The Amish.
You know what? Amish are just like pilgrim cosplayers.
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench.
Who the fuck am I offending? The Amish? What are they gonna do?
To get wrench, to break glass, to get rock.
What are they gonna do? Complain to me on the internet? Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, they can't do that.
Your wrench now does more damage.
Your toaster now toasts 15% faster.
I didn't even know they had those. If I ever see an Amish person one day, God help them.
Yeah, God help them.
I'm normal. If I ever see an Amish person one day, I'm just gonna call him a fucking pilgrim cosplayer. And that's you need to get back on board the Mayflower.
If you're my agent, you're probably thinking, oh no, sound the alarms. You're being offensive just to whole Amish people, but they can't use the internet, so fuck 'em who needs 'em!
Wah, wah, wah. I don't care. Oh no, you're Amish. Oh no, you don't have to worry about taxes. Oh no.
Could you imagine if this game went the Pokemon route of negating your evolution?
Your weapon's trying to upgrade. No, it's not.
Ah, here we go.
I love all the interpretations. Like, if you fucking like stop the Pokemon from evolving, they just like they have to reshape back from into that form after like going halfway.
I can't do that. You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
I'm just saying. I'm surprised I did not come out of furry.
Changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
Yeah, it's the same actor who that same actress who plays Hubert in Farnsworth.
Imminent danger. But I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Where the fuck did the TV come from?
I thought also kind of sounds like Jimmy Neutron.
No. Good thing
She might have done that.
Susie.
And also Riku from Final Fantasy
X. The products you buy are safe for you and your family. These are just
maybe it's like a
the
similar
products we
voice.
rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, self-wedgifying underwear,
She was in Rugrats.
and the Lawn Ninjas.
Yeah.
Zootopia.
So next time your toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little
She's
thank you
Lola
to the
Bunny.
Megacorp testing facility.
Oh no.
So remind me of again how I didn't become a furry.
Oh no.
I believe we should investigate that location.
Oh no.
It's funny because she's been in a lot of kids programming like Curious George and Tom and Jerry. She's Tuffy.
How did I not become a furry?
Personally, I'm a little bit of everything.
What's your sexuality? I'll fuck it.
If I need your sexuality, I'll fuck it.
Hey, that's my ship.
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded Cha. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert? Beyond. Oh.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
Down goes the ship. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll leave off on the fucking funny ass cutscene, and then I think we'll call it.
Yeah. The game is really fucking good.
Oh yeah, the game is absolutely fun, but it is a part of that age where it's very much collectibles equal better gameplay.
You also get a skill point for getting all 100 fucking crystals.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, it's actually worth it because each crystal is worth 1,000 after.
Yeah,
like
he legitimately just pays you money after. It's the same with moonstones.
Yep, I literally as you're like streaming all this shit, I was doing that. Alright, fuck that planet, by the way.
Oh, right, this.
Yep. Those guys were how I leveled up the sniper. You know what? Game. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Fucking High the Tasmanian Tiger
Oh god, how old is that game, I wonder?
Older than me, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But all 3 of the games are on Steam.
It sounds familiar, is the thing.
Australian Tasmanian tiger throwing boomerangs.
I mean, like, is this... I'm trying to think, is this like a Looney Tunes?
Nah, not really. It was a platformer, kind of like Ratchet and Clank. It was a pretty big part of me and my brother's, like, childhood, to the point where our cat is literally named Ty.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah. Oh, there it fucking is. Another one that also comes to mind is maybe Sly Cooper.
Oh, Sly Cooper, absolutely.
Yeah, I've actually never played any of those, so... I know...
It was a good game. I don't think it definitely paled in comparison to stuff like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter, but it was fun.
I hear number 3 is really good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, melt people in acid.
God, traveling's gonna be so much better when I get the jet boots.
Oh yeah, no, it is such a fucking godsend. That's after you talk to the mathematician.
Yeah. Scion, and we never see her again after this game. No, she is basically she goes from an antagonistic character to like a supporting character at this point.
Yeah. Just after this game, she's fucking gone.
Oh yeah. I misread that. I was just like, I thought she said, and we'll never see her again after this scene.
Oh, I see. Okay. And that's every platinum bolt on this planet.
I will say this at least about that, the whole get all the crystals on this planet thing. At least it's optional. Unlike Jak 1, where I had to get all 99 fucking precursor orbs.
Plus, when you get the mapper, it shows you where they all are. Now, I didn't know that when I got them all, but that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Wasn't me. Shit. Fuck. Oh, check.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, the crystals are spiking to me with a single voice. Oh,
That was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bolts.
You can earn vast amounts of...
Fuck.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it. Holy shit.
That's a good way to end it.
Yep.
Oh.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll make you cold hard bolts.
Fucking neurotic.
Oh man. Holy shit. Yeah,
God,
I'm definitely gonna continue. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this outside of streaming because this game like just reminded me how fun it was.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, that reminds me. I actually figured out how to get games like I had particular games I can't necessarily say in public out of necessarily so that those particular companies don't listen and they realize we're gonna fix that right now. But I figured out how to get certain games to actually work on the Steam Deck.
Yeah, I've been figuring out a couple things on my own as well.
Yeah.
I will say, fuck PS3 emulation.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh my god, it's...
I tried figuring it out. It was not working for me.
Yeah,
I quit.
I 100% understand. Like, dude, oh my god.
I'll try and do it a later day, right? I'll try and figure something else out. But like for now, PS3 emulation is not on my radar.
Yeah, at this point, like, it would just be more simpler to get a PS3 and then get
get the fucking games.
Get the fucking games and then get a modifier for like a capture card if you want to play them on your own time or making a fucking content off of it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if somehow this turns into the Ninja becomes a fucking YouTube content shill arc,
I'd be fine with it. Think about it, because at least now then I would have I could actually have someone else to promote their fucking content instead of it just being me.
I know, right? I was about to say you can finally put a link in the description.
Finally, you don't have to use me for clout.
Hey, I don't want clout. I'm okay with having my life be pretty fucking hidden from the internet in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, sure. Right. Okay.
What?
Okay, big fucker. Anyway.
Hey. Get up to is my business. Isn't that right, big?
Whatever. I'm taking off.
Alright.
We gotta do like we gotta do something like Strive soon.
Yeah, I know. I've just been. I wouldn't say busy. I've been distracted.
Yeah. I mean, hell, dude. Like, you got a Steam Deck. Like, if you want a good game, I would definitely recommend like picking up Windblown. It's a fun as hell game.
Yeah, no, I just, if I look at my fucking downloaded, like, installed right now, there's a lot of shit on here. If I look at my non-Steam games, there's a lot of shit on here.
Alright.
Yeah, anyways, I'll see you later, Sozo.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, okay. In the meantime, yeah. Holy shit. It's been real fun to come back and play Ratchet and Clank. Almost forgot how fun it was. Other than that, I mean, there's 2 more games, and I intend to get them done this week. One of them is going to be Tomb Raider Anniversary, and the next is Intelligent Cube, and after that, I'll pretty much be done with the amount of games I intended to play this month. And then, I intend to get them done this month because... Or not in this month. Or this month, yeah. I intend to get them done this week because next week, I'm going to be essentially, remodeling, or not necessarily remodeling, but more so changing up the look a little bit for the winter season. So that's upon us next. And but yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna take off. Feel free to stick around by subscribing and everything. If you want to support me financially, and hey, if there's like games in particular you want me to play, ko-fi.com/theartsocialshow. I have a full-fledged membership available for people to send like money and requests my way and everything. And this winter I am considering reopening commissions. So yeah, if you want to keep a lookout for that. Other than that, I've got Cara. I have Artstation for my portfolio, twitch.tv/Cafe Autumn for some party games. Yeah, so that's gonna do it. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. And remember, you're always welcome at Cafe Autumn, as long as you're not a cunt. Take care.
Okay, busy, my head is spinning, feel dizzy, like ring around. Ain't feeling rosy, wanna see the homies, but I'm leaving home and never stick around. Always on the move, bags packed, grab snacks, fast track, lift off. But I crash fast, gas tanks, ran past that last drip drop. Like, ooh, need a day to just catch my breath. Feeling drained, I wanna get some rest. Sleep too long on these futons, but each new dawn I miss my bed. Serious about commas, but a period's what I want. Really missing the comma, full freedom, missing all qualms, yeah. What? As it turns out, I'm getting burnt out. Yeah. Not sure that this route will really work out. It's getting to my head. A recess to reassess, a furlough to lay low. Some respite to get by so the workload won't take hold. No, I don't wanna take off, no. I just need a day off. I can feel it changing as the days go by.